Breaking news, Warriors fans. Before we dive into today's explosive report, I want to take a moment to appreciate everyone tuning in right now. The NBA landscape is shifting beneath our feet, and your support allows us to bring these insider scoops directly to you. The playoff race is heating up, rivalries are intensifying, and behind closed doors, franchise-altering decisions are being made. That's exactly what we're uncovering today. The silence spoke volumes. As the final buzzer sounded in that pivotal matchup against the Los Angeles Clippers, all eyes were fixed on the scoreboard, showing a 124-119 defeat, a loss that pushed Golden State into the precarious play-in tournament position. But the real story wasn't on the court, it was sitting on the bench. Jonathan Kuminga, once heralded as the Warriors' bridge between dynasty and future, never set foot on the hardwood that night. Not because of injury, not because of disciplinary action, but because of something far more telling. A deliberate coaching decision that may have revealed the organization's true intentions. Sources within the Warriors organization have confirmed, exclusively to our network, that Kuminga's future in Golden State has reached a critical inflection point. The former 7th overall pick, despite averaging a career-high 15.3 points and 4.6 rebounds with improved efficiency, has become the centerpiece of intensifying trade discussions centered around San Antonio Spurs wing Devin Vassell, the Kuminga. Benching wasn't isolated, revealed one front office executive speaking on condition of anonymity. It was the culmination of internal evaluations that have been ongoing for months. The talent is undeniable, but questions about his game awareness in high-leverage situations and fit alongside Curry have reached a tipping point. The Warriors' front office, now under Mike Dunleavy Jr.'s leadership, faces a defining dilemma. Continue developing young talent that might not reach its apex until Curry's twilight years, or accelerate their competitive timeline by acquiring proven contributors who complement their aging superstar core. Vassell represents exactly what Golden State covets, a 23-year-old sharpshooter who recently signed a 5-year, $135 million extension, providing both immediate impact and long-term stability. His 19.5 points per game on nearly 38% three-point shooting would seamlessly integrate into Kerr's motion offense, while his 6.7 frame offers defensive versatility that's become increasingly vital in playoff matchups. For San Antonio, the calculation appears equally straightforward. With Victor Wembanyama as their centerpiece, the Spurs are strategically accumulating athletic, high-ceiling talents who can develop alongside the French phenom without immediate pressure to contend. Kuminga's explosive athleticism, defensive switchability, and untapped offensive potential make him an ideal developmental piece for Greg Popovich's system. This potential trade isn't just about talent exchange, explained a veteran Western Conference scout. It's about organizational philosophy. Golden State is signaling they won't waste Curry's remaining elite years, while San Antonio continues stockpiling young assets who'll peak alongside Wembanyama. The Warriors have consistently demonstrated a willingness to make difficult, sometimes unpopular decisions in pursuit of championship windows. They traded fan favorite Monta Ellis to fully empower Curry. They allowed Harrison Barnes to walk to create space for Kevin Durant. Each decision initially sparked controversy before ultimately paving paths to glory. This potential Kuminga departure could represent the next evolutionary step for a franchise that refuses to fade gracefully into rebuilding mode, while Curry remains among the league's elite. Kuminga's raw talent has never been questioned, noted a player development coach familiar with both organizations. But Golden State's timeline doesn't allow for the traditional development curve. They're operating with urgency that can sometimes appear ruthless. But that's the reality of maximizing championship opportunities. Multiple league sources indicate negotiations have intensified in recent weeks, with additional draft compensation likely required from Golden State to finalize any agreement. While neither team has publicly acknowledged discussions, the frequency of Kuminga's curious rotation absences has raised eyebrows throughout the league. The implications extend beyond this potential transaction. If Kuminga departs, it could trigger a domino effect across the Warriors roster. Draymond Green's long-term future would face renewed scrutiny, additional veterans might become available as the franchise potentially pivots toward constructing a new competitive core around Curry, rather than gradually transitioning to the next generation. For Kuminga personally, a change of scenery might prove beneficial. The weight of expectation in Golden State, where every developmental hiccup is magnified by championship standards, has created a pressure cooker environment that doesn't always nurture raw talent optimally. In San Antonio, under Popovich's developmental expertise and alongside fellow young talents, Kuminga could flourish without the immediate spotlight. As the Warriors navigate this critical juncture, their decision on Kuminga may well define the franchise's next half-decade. Will they remain steadfast in youth development, or pivot aggressively toward maximizing their remaining championship equity with Curry? The clock is ticking. The basketball world is watching. And in San Francisco, difficult conversations are happening that could reshape the Western Conference landscape for years to come. The NBA's most successful franchises don't wait for decline, concluded a former Warriors assistant, now with another organization. They anticipate it and act decisively before it arrives. That's the crossroads Golden State finds itself at right now. As we approach the playoffs, this potential Warriors shakeup could dramatically alter the competitive landscape. What do you think about Golden State potentially trading Kuminga for Vassell? Would sacrificing Kuminga's enormous upside be worth getting immediate help for Curry? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. I'm especially curious if you believe this trade could propel the Warriors back into serious championship contention, or if they should be patient with Kuminga's development. Let us know what you think below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive NBA Insider reports.